Yes, exactly, right. So I'd like for you to just like get comfortable, please. Now, what is the style of haircut that you're wanting today? Are you wanting a little, or a razor like, or nothing? You just want to sit there and talk to me? No, I know. Ooh, you're letting me decide. You can't be mad at what I give you though, okay? Okay, let's start this. First things first, I don't want to get a hair sliver. That's exactly, that is a thing. Look it up if you don't believe me. Don't have to worry about being super sanitary here. This is more for my hygiene. I don't want to get your hair stuck in my skin. That's just gross. That's right, there's an airplane above my salon. You didn't know? Yeah, every time you come to this barbershop, there's an airplane. Good. So I'm just going to give a little brush to your hair and then just have a look at it, okay? Like... Your hair is pretty nice. I'm just going to have a little brush through it. You got a little cowlick at the top there, yeah, right in the front. You don't know what that is, so it's like when you have your hair styled, it sort of like waves off in the other direction to where your hair usually is. It's actually super annoying. I have two of them in the back of my head. I'm just going to brush your hair back and then we'll get started. I'll wet it down and do some snipping and all that stuff. Good. I've got it all combed back nicely. Let's give it a little spray, shall we? You can't cut hair unless it's wet. Stay still for me. Good. Thank you. Yeah, your hair. Let's give it a little bit of a... Where did I put my comb again? Give it a little brush back again. Oh, yes, I did just finish a workout. That's right. Thanks for noticing. I didn't stop it. I rushed here after my workout because I knew I was going to be cutting your hair, so I still got a little bit of a pump on those biceps. Stop. You're here for a haircut. Okay. Just going to wipe your face off there. Yeah, there's just some spray got on your face. Good. I'm just gonna keep this. I don't need to put it on my table over here. Good. Now, what type of haircut would you like? You want me to decide now? Are you sure? Okay. I'm not gonna tell you what type of haircut I'm gonna do. You're actually just gonna guess when I do it, okay? Yeah, now for the purposes of this, I know that this razor, when I get close to your eardrums, it hurts. So for the purposes of this, I'm gonna pretend that I'm just kidding. I'm actually gonna turn it on. Okay, ready? What do you mean that doesn't sound like a razor? Okay, let me get my other one then. I've got a new one. Ready? It does not sound like a car. It's a razor. That is a plane. This is a razor. What type of haircut am I doing? Well, that's why I turned you around. Because you don't get to see it. Duh. Why would I show off the haircut? My goodness. Your hairs are getting in my nose, causing me to have an itchy nose. I had to get the hair off your face from that razor. Where the heck's the comb? Oh, found it. There's so many things that I have that I'd like to do to you with these tools, and I just lose place of them. So can you stay really still? I'm just gonna brush your hair back. I'm just gonna get a little closer here on the side. Let me see that back piece. You said you had a cowlick in the back. I'm just going to see if you actually were right. No, that's not a cowlick. That's just called matted hair from sleeping on it and not washing it before you come in for your appointment. Don't you know? You always wash your hair so that it looks its best when you go in to see your barber. The same thing is if you're getting somebody to come clean your house. What do? You tidy up the house for the cleaner so you don't look like an absolute slob. That is right. No, shh. I'm just gonna get super close here. Just gonna brush your hair back there. Your hair's looking better already. What am I doing? I'm going around your ears right now. So don't move, otherwise and they're off. Just gonna get super close, get those fine hairs. These scissors, you're asking what they are. They're the deluxe edition. You can use them on people's hair and in your kitchen. Right, exactly. Now, shh. Good. I like that. I like it. I like it. This piece of hair right here is super stubborn. I'm gonna have to get the thicker side of my comb out. Just gonna work on that spot for a sec. Good. Wow, really? I didn't realize this. Your hair is such a work in progress that I'm actually out of breath. Yeah, okay. You're gonna love what I've done to your hair. Or at least it's how I interpret it. Other people might not interpret it how I'm interpreting it, but you told me that I could do whatever I wanted. So that's exactly what I'm doing. So just stay still while I cut your hair. Now I'm going to come in and do some little slow cuts here, so just stay really still. This is the hardest part. Yeah, a lot of concentration went into that one. I didn't even have to talk. Now, what are we going to do? This table that has all my tools is so loud. Now, what are we going to do about your eyebrows? They are wonky. I've got my baby scissors. You'd like me to... Okay, I'll freshen them up. They're so small that I can't even hold them. Why am I going all over the place while your eyebrows are just atrocious? They're everywhere. My God, your eyelashes are so thick that they're breaking my scissors. I don't even know. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. That's my concentration face when my mouth's open. Like when I'm like... That's my concentration face. You caught me in the act. Sorry, I'll keep it closed. I'm going to bring out that razor again. The trimmer, whatever you want to call it. That's right, this razor has many octaves. You can tell it's been around for a while. It sounds like it's literally dying, and that it almost sounds like someone's making noises. This razor. That's just how old it is. Like, that's the high gear, and then it so much sounds like when I use it that's a human is making noises with their mouth, that it confuses people. That's the funness of it. Now let's get this brush out. My goodness, didn't mean to smoke your eardrum. Now ready? Wipe your face off here. You want to do a deep breath session with me? You get one breath. In. Hold your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it out. I bet you feel better already. Okay, just getting that comb out. You caught me in the act again. I had my mouth open, I know. If I don't have my mouth open, I can't breathe. You'll just hear like... Nobody wants to hear somebody breathing that close to their mouth getting their hair cut. For goodness sakes, man, what if I have sandwich breath? Stop looking at my bicep. This bicep. Stop looking at it. Stop it. Stop it. Good. Couple little things here, and then you tell me if you like it. I'm just gonna cut that piece off on the back. You got a little bit. Did you ever watch The Little Rascals? Well, you got an alfalfa hair on the back, so let me grab it, okay? I'm just gonna cut it off. Way better, way better. Okay, I'll do the final little. Last but not least, I'm just gonna get a couple of those hairs on your eyebrows that I forgot. Caught me with my mouth again. Good. One final little brush here. Put that comb. Good little brush off here. And I'd say just like that, you are done, my friend. What do you think? What do you think? That's right, you don't get to see it. All you get to see is my hands, is because it's my Mona Lisa, and we'll let the audience tell you what it looks like, if it looks good or bad. Okay, so this is your barber, Woah ASMR, signing out.